This is CNN.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CNN Newsroom. I'm your host, Keanu Reeves.
And I'm Moise Kim, and we're here to tell you the latest news about the Gulf War.
As you know, the war in Iraq is getting more and more intense by the minute, and sadly, not much information is available right now. So, in order to get an exclusive piece on the field, we're going to our news correspondent, Mr. Hurricane, Johnny Hurricane, who's going to give us some new information that has not been reported yet. Can we go to Mr. Hurricane?
Good afternoon, fellow Americans. We're here at the soil of Iraq. Oh, missile! Thank God I'm having my safety weapon on me. We're here at Iraq in the same battlefield. We're going to Kuwait to see what's going on with Saddam Hussein. See you later. Hoorah!
Thank you for the groundbreaking reports, Mr. Hurricane. People want to know more about the situation on Iraq. Do you think maybe you can give me more reasons why this war started?
Oh, shit! Oh, damn! Oh, we're here at Iraq at the same barricade as same fortune. You know, these barricades, people are getting killed. People are getting killed, you know? This is sad, boy.
I am sorry. It appears a bomb has struck Mr. Hurricane barricade. We apologize for the difficulties in this area. Can you please continue?
Yeah, we're here at the center of Iraq. I'm having my shirt in my hand because it's so fucking hot, you know? And now the mosquitoes are killing me, and I want to kill them too. So, fuck you guys. Okay, one of the main reasons the Gulf War was caused was because of Iraq saying that Kuwait was side drilling their oil, and also because the Iraqi army said that Kuwait was part of their territory. Oh yeah, fuck you guys.
It appears Mr. Hurricane has had a terrible panic attack due to the pressuring circumstances. We of course apologize to our viewers for this gross misconduct, but nonetheless the show must go on. As Mr. Hurricane was telling us, one of the main causes for the Gulf War was that Iraq accused Kuwait of slant drilling their oil. Of course, it was just an accusation, but at the end nothing was proved. But Iraq said that Kuwait was actively stealing their oil. On the other side, Kuwait also was once part of Iraqi territory, which Saddam Hussein used to its favor to invade Kuwait. And also and finally, we should note that Iraq was in huge debt with Kuwait due to the Iran-Iraq War, which happened between 1980 and 1988. And Iraq owed $14 billion to Kuwait.
Another breaking news, a video of a UK soldier being tortured by the terrorists of the Iraqi army has just been dropped. So, viewer discretion is advised.
Hallelujah! I don't understand you, man. What the fuck are you talking about, man? No, no. No. Ow! Hiya!
What a terrible tragedy. Of course, our hearts and prayers go out to the friends and family of the soldier. But sadly, this is not the only consequence that has come out of this war. As you have seen in graphic 5, we can see that a lot of other consequences have been born out of this war. And many others have been already projected. Between them and the most significant probably has been the environmental impact of the war. And not only because of the chemical weapons or because of the many burnt fossil fuels, but also because of one of the largest oil spills in recorded history. On January 23rd, Iraq dumped 400 million US gallons of crude oil into the Persian Gulf. This caused entire ecosystems, marine ecosystems, to collapse. Another consequence shown by the war has been what experts call the Gulf War Syndrome, which is a bunch of symptoms shown by our veterans. These symptoms include chronic fatigue and gastrointestinal disorder. We pray for those who are suffering, and we hope that politicians and our international leaders manage to put an end to this awful, terrible, and ruthless war.